Hey guys, welcome to WXP. I'm Nath.
I'm Chase.
And this is our 100 subs special. So, we made it to 100 subs. First of all, that was the goal that brought this video, that made this happen. That was kind of the idea with this video, is that we wanted to personally say thank you so much to everyone who helped just
get us here.
Get us here. And, you know, we told you guys that we wanted to push for 100 subs and that we would do this whenever we got there. So thank you very much for everyone who attended all the live streams and made that a fun and enjoyable environment.
Yeah, exactly.
For all the people that comment on the videos and, you know, watch through and laugh at us and with us.
More laughing at us than not.
Yeah, which is, you know, it's okay. That's what we want.
I mean,
but
we laugh at ourselves too. So.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So, but we just wanted to say thank you guys. Believe me, like whenever we get comments, whenever we're chatting with you guys, whenever we see new subs, things like that, or whenever we see people like following us and interacting with us on Twitter and Facebook, all that, it doesn't go unnoticed, and we really, really love it. We really love connecting with you guys on, you know, all kinds of levels. So it's really cool. And that was the thing with this video, is as we have 100 subs and more people start following us and are hanging out with us more, we really felt like we wanted to, I guess, open up and share a little bit more about us to you guys, because we know that it may seem weird, like every you have like 10-minute videos and 3-minute videos, and then like 2-hour or 4-hour long live streams, things like that. But outside of that, you know, you don't see us in person, you don't see us off screen or away from the mic, things like that. So we just wanted to share a little bit about ourselves. It's kind of what that is, or what this is us trying to share about ourselves. But we're doing it in a weird way.
It's not that weird.
I mean, we're making it fun.
It's not that weird.
We kind of wanted to, I guess, also test our friendship a little, and also see, kind of like, basically we're gonna talk about ourselves, but for the other person.
I really hope this isn't a bad idea and doesn't ruin this friendship.
It doesn't, because we're gonna see how well it goes. We haven't prepared anything. This is on the spot. I haven't thought of anything, so
you should go first then.
Naturally, you're gonna go first.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just list some things that you know that I love what I do in my...
Your name's Nathaniel. That is your name.
Yeah, start with the basics.
Your name's Nathaniel.
Start with the basics. You're getting there. They're feeling closer already.
Yeah. I mean,
what's something that they
don't know,
would love to know about me that they don't know, or know, people may not know about me?
Well, you played guitar for, I want to say 9 years. Is that wrong? Or do you actually know the number?
It's close to 9. It's an 8 or 9.
Okay, that's what I thought, because it's about as long as I've been playing bass.
Yeah.
So, I've been playing guitar for 9 years, and we actually learned to play together, and we started playing around the same time, pretty much. And you played in like a worship band with me for a long time, a really long time. So that was really cool. And you're really good at guitar, which I don't think anyone knows. I mean, if they know you wrote the end song thing.
The end to all the videos.
Yeah, he wrote that. And, I mean, that's not my favorite thing you've ever written. But it's pretty good.
No, thanks.
You've written some pretty good stuff. Whoa.
Good stuff.
Some pretty good stuff. Like you wrote the song that you proposed to your wife. Yeah. You wrote that song. It was really...
They never heard.
I know, but I'm just saying. I thought that was a really beautiful song.
There's actually 2.
Yeah, there are. So you're married.
Yeah,
you're married. To a woman named Becky, who is also one of my friends. I feel like we fight a lot, but that's because we're a lot alike. Like we're both really stubborn. So
yeah.
So yeah, there's Becky. You live with her in an apartment.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
With a wife.
Yeah. That's okay. That's what you do.
Oh my god.
You went to college for an audio engineering degree for 4 years?
I did do that.
4 years?
Two.
2 years. Two. We
Yes.
graduated around the same time though,
Yes.
so it felt like longer.
He was in college for 2 years before me.
Yeah.
So, but we graduated the same time,
Yes.
which is weird because you're 21 and I am 19.
Yes.
So it's that 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that. I think you had a lot of fun in it.
Yeah.
I know you
It had
really
its ups and downs, just like anywhere else.
Yeah, you really liked your MIDI version of the Rickroll.
Yeah,
which is great.
Yeah, so we had this project where we had to do like a digital version of like popular songs. We just go and find the MIDI files and we replace it with whatever instruments we want. And well, it was said that we were gonna play it for the whole class, like the whole class was gonna have to listen.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna Rickroll the whole class, and it totally worked out. Everyone was like, "Oh my god!" Except for one kid was like, "What is this?" And I was just like,
Well,
So yeah, it was pretty fun. That was good.
yeah. But before that, you were homeschooled.
Yes.
You were homeschooled.
I don't think anyone knew that.
No.
I was homeschooled.
Yeah.
I grew up my whole life at home.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I grew up a lot at your home too. Spent a lot of my time over there.
Yeah.
Pretty good place. Let's see what else. You are one of 9 children. I don't know if we've talked about that before.
I don't know.
You have 8 brothers and sisters.
I have, well, I wouldn't say 8.
Well, you have 1 brother and 7 sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 brother, 7 sisters.
Yes.
Got it.
And you're the youngest.
Also true.
Yes. Let's see what else. I don't know. Do you want to jump in and we'll go back and forth?
Oh, go
while
back
I'm
and
thinking
forth.
of stuff.
All right. So your name is Chase. Your favorite color is purple.
That's true.
You are 21 years old.
That's also true.
You, let's see, I've known you since I've been born.
Yes.
So that's the thing. If you guys want to know why this is going so well and I'm nailing exactly who he is right now, that's because
we've known each other.
I've known each other since I was born.
Yeah.
You've always been kind of like another big brother. Because like I only had one brother, but I feel like it's more like 2 because you've always been there, always over there with us, and you know we've had all kinds of times together. And the same way with the whole big brother thing, it's like we always like fought and
of course
did all kinds of stuff. So you, like, for example, broke my collarbone. We've actually talked about this in a stream once.
Yeah.
But you broke my collarbone when we were messing around, wrestling and stuff. We've always fought and you've always won. So
I don't know, dude. That's changing. You're getting swole on me.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
We're trying, and
I wish you could show it off, but I don't think it could. You could
I don't
see
think
it in
you
the camera.
can.
It's more of like a thing you can feel because of like the knot
Yeah, you
in
can-
your collarbone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. It's like.
Yeah.
It can't.
Yeah, I
You
don't
can't.
think
You can
so.
see like a little bit of like it popping out, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's gotten extra like that much sticking out now,
Mm-hmm.
because like this is how it's supposed to be. Well, when it happened like that, like that's what it looked like, and it kind of healed back that way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a big knot. But anyways, you have a sister as of now.
I do. I do have a sister.
I don't think you've announced the you wanna
I mean,
No?
You can, sure.
at the moment
Yeah.
you have a girlfriend.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
yes.
Which was pretty recent.
Pretty
which is
recent.
pretty cool.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I'm happy about that. That's cool. And I approve, by the way. I don't think you ever asked.
I
But,
didn't.
No
I mean,
bigs.
I didn't get around to asking you yet.
You're
But it's
like you're like, well, doesn't matter. Yeah, but yeah, I approve. That's cool. I figured I approved
Yeah.
whenever I was like, you were like, oh, I have a date, and I was like, oh, dude, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Like, because
Exactly.
I knew who it was.
Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, I know you said like she's cooler and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I thought. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So, but a thing about you.
Oh.
that people may not know that bothers me is that you still can't drive, which is
I can't drive.
Which is he it's not that like he can't drive, it's that
it's physically impossible for me to drive.
it's that some people have that problem. Like some people literally aren't allowed to drive. Well, that's not the case. You just don't have a license.
Yeah.
So it makes me sad because I want to work out with you. And
I mean, it's not like you couldn't.
All right,
teach
let's not
me
get
or
on
anything.
this.
Okay.
Let's see what else is there. You were public schooled for
Yes.
all of your life except for there was one portion where you like tried. I think your mom tried having you homeschooled with me. And that didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Didn't do anything.
Went right back. Yeah, we didn't do anything that time. Not really. But let's see. You I wanted to bring this up plenty of other times.
Oh.
But this is actually not Chase's first YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is not his first YouTube channel. He was in a group with two other guys. There wasn't any more, right? Any other people? Yeah. So two other guys, Brandon, which we've mentioned. He is hopefully going to be my new workout buddy soon since Chase can't drive. And Ricardo, really cool guy.
I really want them to be in some videos when he's back. So,
yes, we have planned on having them as guests some way or another. Ricardo has been in some streams. You can hear his voice in like some ARAM games and some Payday and stuff like that.
Yep.
But he's been in those games with him, and you can go check those out if you want. But they had another channel called Crabcraft Pones. You can probably find that account in the comments on quite a few of the videos.
Yeah. That's the channel Ricardo really uses when he's on YouTube.
Yeah, so Ricardo kind of still uses that account for everything. And yeah, you can go look up some old videos of Chase here.
Very weird
videos. Very different from these. Yes. I just thought I'd let you guys know, Victor. Because I don't think Victor knows.
No, he doesn't.
So, well, now he does.
Now he's going to watch all of
We're
those.
all connected now, you know? We're getting to know each other more. You've had long hair for well, you've had a lot of different hairstyles, but I feel like for a long portion of, like, your life there it was, like, long hair.
Yeah, it
was. That's like, I don't know, sometimes whenever I think of you, it's like now it's hard to really think of how long your hair like actually was. And
it's weird like seeing pictures of it is really long.
But you can see some in those Crabcraft videos, man.
You can. And that wasn't even like at its longest either.
It wasn't. Yeah. So, but there's that. And there was something else I was going to talk about. We have always like listened to like relatively the same styles of music, the same bands, things like that. We've always gone to shows together and stuff like that. The same way he was talking about how I play guitar and he learned bass around the same time. He does play bass, and we played together, and we kind of got the inspiration from the same bands and things like that. And we went and saw a bunch of shows all the time with them, and we should make that happen again with some more things that come around.
Yeah,
but
I haven't been to one in a long time, dude.
Yeah. So I feel like that's something that we've done that brings up a lot of funny stories that I don't know, like, if we'd ever have an appropriate time to talk about those really long stories. But that's something that I really enjoyed, like, doing with you. It's like going to those shows like that. You really, really like anime, specifically things like One Piece and, like, portions of billions of others. I think the only one that I can actually say that you don't, like, have, like, problems with, like, large chunks of it is like One Piece, and I don't know, there's not too many others. Like, I don't know, you can expand more on it if you want, but I know your favorite is One Piece.
And
that, like, things like Naruto and Bleach and stuff, it's like you like them, but there's like big holes and chunks of it that you're like, why? No, why? No, why? And there's new stuff coming out all the time that you watch and like and dislike.
Yeah,
but
I mean, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, Full Metal
really
Alchemist
good too.
is way up there. And Death Note.
Death Note.
I know you like those, and I mean I could sit here and think of plenty more, I'm sure, but those I know we've watched a lot together and can really appreciate, I guess, and I know you like them a lot. You also are a big fan of like just comics, both more Marvel than DC.
More Marvel than DC,
but
that's true.
also DC.
Yeah.
Because I know you're like excited about the Batman versus Superman coming out.
Yeah, we were talking about
that very recently, which is the only reason I bring it up. But yeah, I know you do like those, and we've talked about Jessica Jones and stuff like that too, which is a Marvel Netflix original that came out recently. So I know you like all that. You love watching shows a lot more than probably like anyone else I know, other than I feel like you and my wife watch more TV than like anyone else I know. Like TV shows.
Dang.
On like Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that.
I feel like I watch more shows on the internet though than like on actual TV.
But still.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's you all the time being that person that's like, you need to watch this.
Yes.
You need to watch this.
Yes.
We need to watch it together.
Yes. I don't know.
And so I know you really enjoy that. But obviously, no brainer. We both love games. We like playing games. We always have. The majority of our gaming life for like a large section since like 10 or 11 maybe was all like MMOs.
Oh yeah.
We played MMO after MMO.
I still love me some MMOs though,
after MMO, just over and over again, switching, jumping back and forth, trying so many things, and we just loved it. There was rarely times where we got crazily high level, but we just like we tried it. We're like, oh man, I like this. All right, well, next game. Like then we go back.
Yeah, we go back and forth to different ones.
So,
I don't know. It's just like there's just like something interesting about MMOs, like the communities in them. I don't know. I've met a lot of people over the years in MMOs that I'm still talk to sometimes. Yeah.
So we've played a lot of those and became really good friends with people and have really enjoyed those games. But I feel like a lot more now we kind of like don't. I don't know. Playing MMOs like. It's kind of like only fun with friends usually, and I think the only MMO you're playing is WoW. Yeah, pretty much. And that's you have guildies that you keep in touch with all the time. Y'all are pretty good friends. Like we don't have the schedule really to play an MMO together.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
So we have like talked about playing MMOs again, and it just doesn't work out as well as like other games. So I think Steam has just turned into more of a, I guess, viable option with our different like single player games, and then like things like Payday and Ark and stuff like that, where you can have fun by yourself, like with other people online and stuff too. Yeah, but
well, it's just like I don't know, man. We both have like our responsibilities we have to take care of. And when we do have free time, we're usually doing this stuff. So and.
But before we didn't really play all the same stuff that we do now. So and I think that's kind of the reason why like things like Fallout and stuff like that, like we haven't played like a whole lot of them.
Not really.
Because like I feel like we spent so much time like on just like MMOs and things like that instead. There's a lot of older games that have like multiple like I guess series of different games that we just I didn't really play a whole lot of because we were like stuck in like MMOs. All of our extra time that we had playing games were on MMOs. So
yeah, it was weird. It was like we had the Nintendo 64 that was yours, and we always played that over there. Play some Banjo and Kazooie and Star Fox 64, stuff like that.
All kinds of good stuff.
And then we got the GameCube, and we played stuff like Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
We raised chows like
oh my goodness,
so long. We spent an entire summer, maybe 2 different summers.
Oh, it was definitely multiple summers.
Multiple summers raising chows.
Yeah. And then I felt like 2 or 3 summers ago we tried to
it
do it again.
Yeah. Just for nostalgia reasons. Yeah, we did that. That was a thing. And we also recently played Sly Cooper too.
Oh yeah, that was really fun though.
We had a lot of fun on PS2 back in the day.
PS2 was my jam, dude.
Yeah, PS2 is such a good console.
I can't wait till we play some more PS2 games again. That would be really cool.
We've always played like older console stuff like that. But as far as like, I know you've gotten like the Wii's, Xbox, and like things like that after that, but we haven't really played. Into them.
I didn't get the original Xbox.
Yeah.
And my PS2 eventually got broken, so I didn't even replace that.
Yeah.
And I got an Xbox 360 super late into the game, and I played a few games that were on like at the tail end of it, and then I haven't gotten a new gen console since then.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got a PS4 actually.
Yeah.
And me and my wife like use it for like a lot of things now. Like she uses it basically for Netflix all the time now.
Yeah.
And aside from that, she's played through The Last of Us. She's tried a little bit of Black Flag, but she's also playing through Shadows of Mordor again because the first time she played it, she didn't beat it all the way, and I don't know. I think she just wanted to restart on PS4 because she didn't like have. I don't know. She didn't have the desire to play it on her computer, I guess. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
But she's playing through it. She also, it has been a long time, so she didn't remember, like, everything anyways. Yeah. But she's playing through that again, and then she might pick up Black Flag. I'm not sure. And then whatever games come out on PS4 that we're looking forward to, we can get. But I have a feeling it's going to turn into, like, a Netflix machine for a while until we can, first of all, afford the games we want, and then wait for the games that we want to like work out with other people too, because like I want to be able to play with friends I know if I'm going to spend money on a game.
Of course.
But I got a PS4, and still it's kind of like late. Like PS4s.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's late, but
yeah, it's not too bad. PS4 has been out for a while, but it's not like things aren't made for it. Yeah. People aren't on it anymore. Things like that. So
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. What else can we really talk about?
I don't know, dude. Well, see, it's weird talking about like high school years because like you were homeschooled, but we did like fine arts competitions.
Oh yeah.
So we like wrote songs and we like performed as bands and advanced to nationals a couple times and got to drive across the country.
Yeah.
Been to Orlando, Florida. Detroit, Michigan, and Phoenix,
Arizona.
For sure, with the stuff we've done. I don't know if you've been to other places too.
Oh, I've been to other places outside of that, but not for
fine arts. That's what I meant.
Yeah, not for fine arts.
Yeah. When we went to Detroit, you got to go to Canada for like a few hours though, right?
I did go to Canada, cool. And I'm pretty sure she's still subbed, but we have a Canadian sub that went to a couple of our live streams and then left, but I don't know where she went. But anyways, I was talking to her when she was in the chat. I was like, "Oh, I've been to Canada." Yeah. For a couple hours. I spent like some money and then got a little bit of Canadian money back. That was cool. And so we have Canadian money, but I don't.
I've never been to Canada. I've been to Mexico for like a few hours, but that's it.
Yeah, I've been to Mexico a couple times actually. I have went to Cozumel twice on a cruise.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I don't think I've gone into Mexico any other way, really. So
I've never left like the actual states for like a significant amount of time though. Been in the states pretty much my whole life.
Yeah. So my first of all, my family and I are all like Christian. Like I don't know anyone in my family that's not. But we whenever I was like kind of younger, my parents, my dad was a pastor, first of all, which I highly doubt anyone knew about that.
Don't think so.
But he was pastor. He actually passed away. Again, I don't think anyone knew about that. But he took my mom and my brothers and sisters, or brother and sisters, all to Trinidad a long time ago. Whenever I was young, for like a missions trip, we went with a bunch of other people and just like went around there. And so I've been to Trinidad. That's the first place I went outside of the States, I think. And that was a really cool experience. That was really fun. It kind of like, I think, changed a perspective for me, like pretty big. But then outside of that, like I've been to a lot of other states before going, but then we went back out of the States again to go to Cozumel with my mom and stepdad and my brother and sister, one of my brothers and one of my sisters, to Cozumel and back. And then me and my wife went for our honeymoon to Cozumel, the Cayman Islands, and then Jamaica. And that's all I've done outside of here. So everything else has been at home, basically. It would be cool to go visit other places, but later.
Yeah.
Yeah. We eventually have a plan. After many losses and gains episodes, we eventually will, like, what was it? Climb a small hill.
A small hill. Yeah.
A small hill together
I don't know.
somewhere.
We'll probably do some vlog stuff with it when we go, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll have like a cam to bring with us by then. So
yeah.
I think that'll be really cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do a adventure of a cold I don't want to bite off more than we can chew.
Yeah, me
but
either.
It was said a long time ago that we were gonna climb a mountain together.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do anything like that would kill me.
Yeah. Me either.
So
I like living.
So
it's pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna do like some kind of a survival thing, but not that intense. You know, we're not gonna be like roughing it that hard.
Not like Survivor Man or anything.
Yeah, not anything that we can actually die from.
Yeah.
So
we won't be eating.
I mean, we can die.
Won't be sleeping inside of a camel.
Yeah,
and
no,
drinking
no,
our own pee.
No.
Okay.
No, I think we'll have equipment with us to take, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be like hunting for our survival or anything. So, but we do plan on doing something like that in the future. And that's, I don't know, man. I can't think of anything else that... There's so much about us. And we could go on forever. But anything big left?
Big left. I have a bachelor's degree in management. I don't know if anyone knew that.
I don't either.
It's in my closet.
It's in your closet. That's pretty sweet.
I graduated summa cum laude, so...
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's like the highest you can graduate with. So that's cool. I guess I'm smart.
You're smart.
Yeah.
Sometimes it may not show on some videos, but he's smart.
Yeah.
He's got the book smarts.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have the book smarts. Pretty good at it. I've never been on a plane or like a cruise ship. I've been on like a short range boat, but I've never flown anywhere or like sailed anywhere.
No planes. You've never done a plane yet.
No.
Chase is very afraid of heights.
Yes.
But it's in a way where like if he's on a tall building and like kind of like gets close enough to like see down, it's like this I'm gonna pass out feeling.
Yeah.
So
well, the vertigo just hits me really hard.
Yeah. So that's something.
Yeah, I think I'm afraid of passing out and falling over the edge. Really, is what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Because that almost happened when we were in Detroit. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was
I remember
one of the scariest moments of my life.
Yeah. So you're 6'5", right?
Yeah.
6'5". Yeah. I nailed that. Holy crap. So 6'5". Maybe that's a reason.
Yeah, maybe.
You're
I
tall.
Don't know. Yeah.
But let me see. What else is there? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The D&Ds. He likes D&D a lot. And
I do like D&D a lot.
I do too.
Yeah. I wish you had more time to play with me all the time.
We did play D&D on the 24-hour live stream. Yeah. I don't know if that's in the one chunk.
No, that part hasn't been up yet.
We don't have that.
Yeah.
In the public videos right now, and we had some problems with the video that was actually recorded from the 24-hour live stream. But we did play that, and we have played it plenty of times in the past.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe on future stuff we might do it. But like we could play like one session and that would cover like weeks of worth of videos if we wanted to do that. Otherwise, it would be like a really long live stream that we'd have to plan for and have a lot of setup for. So, but he really does enjoy it. I do too. Usually, he's like the DM in the groups that we've had. But Ricardo, also the guy we were talking about earlier, he does some DM for What You Play weekly with those guys. So Chase plays D&D weekly with some guys, and Ricardo is the GM.
I've invited you to, but you don't have the time. I understand.
You invited me in the very first place, and I was just like, I don't think it's gonna work out. And I would really like to, but I can't.
It's okay.
It's too much time, and it's a drive too.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean those are the real the big parts about us.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to talk about just the reasons behind making this channel and like our feelings about it?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. So the internet is a dark and dangerous place for you people out there, especially you younger people. So I don't know. I've always like enjoyed YouTube. And like YouTube specifically, kind of like Twitch has like a part, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
I identified with YouTube like when I was growing up in high school. When I was in high school, I started watching a group called The Creatures, and I've been watching them for 6 years, maybe 7 years, almost something like that.
Yeah. The Creatures, they're special.
They are special. But I've been watching them since the beginning, and I don't know, I've like seen like what they do, like they just make people's like days better. Like you come home from a hard day of work or school and maybe you were bullied that day, or maybe you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but like you just come home after all that and you watch a video and it makes you laugh and you just feel better after all that. And I just think that's an amazing thing to like do to someone. So if we have the opportunity or the ability to make other people laugh and to make their days better, then I think that's a really cool thing.
Yeah, I think that's pretty similar to, I believe, like Jimmy Fallon, his whole attitude whenever he joined on with the Late Show or whatever. He was basically saying, my big goal is if I can have even 10 minutes of attention from someone at the end of the day to make them laugh or to make them even smile, like... He's like, mission complete. That's what I wanted to do. He's like, that was his goal.
Yeah.
And I feel like he really does that, and he does well.
Yeah.
And I would love for that to kind of be us too.
Yeah.
If we can reach people and just make their day better, just share things with them, or you know, whatever, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of having that same mindset.
I mean, we've gotten a few like messages in streams sometimes of like people saying that, and that like felt really amazing to read.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we have made your days better or something, and I don't know, like let us know, because it like we eat that up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even if it's like, oh my gosh, laughing at how stupid you were or how bad you were, it's like, oh, that's insulting. But thanks.
No, I mean,
it's like I don't care.
That's why we do it though, is to make people happy and to bring more like happiness into people's lives.
We have many stupid moments. We did not go into this thinking, oh man, I can't make myself look bad.
No.
It was more like, we're gonna look so bad, like so many times. We're gonna look so dumb, like, and we were like, let's do it. Like this video, we were like, let's record us talking about each other with nothing prepared.
Yep.
Great. So I hope it was enjoyable.
I do too.
I think we've covered a lot about us. There's, like I said, we're both human beings that have lived for 19 and 21 years. So there's plenty of stuff we could talk about that you don't know, since we are still an early channel. But we do continue or do plan on like continuing to get closer to you guys and for you guys to I guess enjoy watching us. And I really want the channel and our friendships to grow.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have questions or comments or anything, like you can You can message us on YouTube, or you can comment on videos, or you can even go to Facebook and Twitter. And you can post public comments, or you can private message us. Like, we just like talking to you guys that are watching us.
We will reply on anything.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Twitter,
2 of us watching,
yeah.
for notifications.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a reply pretty fast.
Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and then our email.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever y'all want to do, we can talk to you guys
Yeah.
if y'all have any questions or anything like that.
Yeah, or you just want to say what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all we got for this one.
Yeah.
I'm Nath.
I'm Chase.
This is WXP. Bye, guys.
Bye.